dogs is out. I still think this should have been a Halloween death battle.
It should have.
They must have got scheduling conflictions.
It really should have. I like this as much. Again, well, we're gonna get into right to the video. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But let's go, man.
Scooby-Doo,
Here we go.
Miraculous mutt from Mystery.
I hate Rooster Teeth's new logo. It looked like a chicken restaurant.
Like, where's the teeth at? I see the rooster, no teeth.
Canis familiaris, man's best friend, the dog. No animal companion has stood by humanity's side as
That's a
long
question.
or as loyally.
All right, here we go. So everybody, give me your top
This picture.
3 or 5. That picture is wild.
Yeah.
You want to do 3 or 5 best dog characters?
You got me reaching back to 2 stupid dogs.
Okay, 2
They
stupid
up
dogs.
there. Of course, Courage the Scooby's in there. I used to like Snoopy, but then I was like, why?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I rock with Scrappy more than Scooby.
Scrappy can be annoying though. I used to like Scrappy though. Scrappy can be annoying. Like I'll snap his little neck.
What else, dog? You got what's? Oh my goodness!
More old shit. I used to like Augie Doggy back in the day.
Shout out to Augie Dog.
Hong Kong Fooey back in the day.
Ooh, there we go. Hong Kong Fooey's in mine. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's got style, that movie style. That's my shit.
Brian Griffin. Okay.
I like the Brian Griffin.
Droopy. Forgot about Droopy. Got Goofy as well.
Who we
It was
got?
old one. Huckleberry Hound. Odie from Garfield.
Okay. Man, fuck Odie. I was gonna
yeah.
shout out to Odie. Fuck Odie. That got bullied. This cat bully you.
What was the Jetsons dog name?
Oh,
Astro.
Astro. Yep.
Clifford. Man, Clifford had a
Big-
growth hormone.
There's some good ones, man. So let us know in the comments some your top 5 with some of your favorite dog characters in cartoons, movies, whatever.
Yep.
Let's go.
Maybe especially these 2 yellow-bellied, lily-livered scaredy cats. Or dogs. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who
Puppy
will win
power.
a death battle. Throughout the ages, countless philosophers have posited the same question time and time again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
It's gonna be crazy. They both got
Where
heavy
are
Toon
you?
Force shit.
Pretty
Man.
much
Yeah.
everywhere. From cartoons to comics, from video games to board games, from live theater.
Raggy.
Most incredible major motion picture of all time. He's the greatest Dane since Hamlet.
But his monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origins. Born to Momsy and Dada-Doo in
Scoober.
Dewsville, USA.
Dewsville ain't what it
Scooby-Doo.
used to be ever since they moved all those manufacturing jobs to
Scooby,
Bangladesh.
331.
Damn! Scooby big as hell.
Great Danes are big, though.
And their prodigal gluttonous
I don't know about 331 pounds
known
big.
by his friends
Yeah,
as
that's
Shaggy.
fat ass
That's
dog.
huge.
Being Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, Fred Jones, and sometimes
With their powers combined, they are Mystery Incorporated, a cadre of snot-nosed teenagers traveling the Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen, foiling seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt
Creeper.
I was gonna say, what's your creepy?
All them old villains stuck with me. The damn laughing skeleton.
meddling kids and their dogs.
Scooby
The mummy
is
who just wanted his
indispensable
bag.
to
Coin.
Great Danes
Are you
were
going
bred by
back with that one?
German nobility to hunt bear, boar, and deer, which means he's a master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
They were called Pamarunda, or chamber dogs, because they stay in their prince's chambers and protect them from assassins. Such brave,
doing that shit.
fearless doggos.
Too bad for
all
Shaggy and the
off
gang, the
Nova's
apple
face.
didn't just fall far from the
It
tree.
ain't 'cause of her damn
It
solo
defied
show.
the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light. Because
I still have never watched that
is
show.
an absolute
This,
coward.
I don't know. I kept hearing mixed shit about it.
It's- again, it's a set audience for it. Like a broader audience
Which
ain't gonna
makes
get it.
so baffling that he's actually kind of a badass.
Scooby's a master of the dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
Sometimes called the power of positive assertion. Scooby flexes
Positive
his
assertion.
mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering
This is
an
like a lot of new
existential
Scooby shit.
crisis.
This man was so thoroughly convinced to rethink his entire life, he went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally talented, they just do. See, this is a perfect example. No one in their right mind would think that that's anyone but Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
Damn.
Good mom.
He stole that shit from Bugs Bunny.
Pretty much.
Bugs,
Well, no.
Bugs was fooling everybody with
Yeah.
the
Completely
costumes and
impossible. That's because
Bugs
they
really-
are.
we should-
You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo series.
Bugs really do that.
as
I was gonna say.
masks. But then one day, the mask
Shit got
did
real.
not come off.
That's right. It's terror time again. The monsters started being real, and Scooby became just as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks?
I think they just did too many
started to
drugs.
give 'em a physical boost in strength,
Dog,
kind
Scooby
of like
snack ain't
Popeye
nothing but
That's
edibles.
nothing. Shaggy's brilliant uncle, Albert Shackleford, upgraded those
What?
snacks with nanite technology, giving them a variety of different effects. Everything from invisibility, robotic armor, force
Okay.
field, super intelligence, and Panther!
Yeah, nanomachines, dog. And we're just getting started.
Oh, God.
He can stretch and squash his body any way he likes, even duplicating himself or regenerating from damage.
Like being chopped into pieces, crumbling into dust, or just blowing up.
His soul was literally
for Scooby
scared
snacks?
out of his body, and both his body and soul
That's
kept
just Toon
going
Force. That's
at
what
the
they got up
same
top.
time. That
That's like they
doesn't
both
make
gonna
sense.
have.
He can
Yeah.
appear in multiple places at once, ignore the laws of gravity, rewind time with his time scepter or super speed, draw things into existence, and mess with the plot of his own show.
Things getting a little too spooky for him.
Alright.
He'll just cut to commercial break.
He's also got weapons like the Super Spooker
Running
3000,
rat.
a gun that instills fear into the hearts of man.
And no, not like an actual gun.
Where you going?
It literally shoots fear.
Or the Chest of Demons, an arc
I remember that
containing 13
Scooby-Doo version.
monstrous
That's 13 ghosts.
Ghost!
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of
damn.
hell.
Neat! Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabrinsky Triangle, which...
I watched Scooby-Doo, but I would never would have got
Triangle
all
is
of
a
this.
dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
When performed perfectly,
Like, why
it was
Scooby
so
Doo is like the
beautiful,
original
it literally
show,
lit up the entire universe and blew up the
13
enormous
Ghosts,
snow globe
the shit with the
containing
celebrities.
it.
Oh yeah, that was my shit too.
Yeah, they got the
And that pup
Globetrotters.
named Scooby-Doo.
Pup named Scooby Doo. It's in some of the like maybe the first
Literally,
3
we can measure
movies
the
or
volume
animated
of broken
shits.
glass compared
Okay.
to the size of our entire cosmos within it. In order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure, each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
That's right. Maddie Ziegler is a universe buster.
With Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent mascot,
What he's done
Mystery
for a Scooby
Incorporated
snack? I don't
saved
like
the
that.
world from alien invasion.
What would you do
Wielded
if
the
you needed
power of a
Scooby snack?
yellow lantern ring.
Look at
and
some of
was
these
even
fucking
made
feats.
a
Hold on.
He had the yellow lantern ring. Jealous motherfucker.
Ran backwards at the time. He tossed a T-Rex skeleton. Swap heads with Shaggy.
He's Simone Lenore, Professor Perkley.
Oh, he beat up Dick Dashley too?
Oh yeah, everybody beat up Dick Dashley.
That's another cartoon dog. Muttley.
by Batman himself.
Yes, Batman, the world's greatest detective, recognizes
Batman.
Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating
did
an
it!
evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and
Yeah.
Don defeated Satan. No biggie.
So, where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries and saving the world with his found family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Don't elaborate.
We
They're
interrupt
not
the
elaborating on that
program to
shit.
bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show.
Courage got-
starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned as a
He
pup,
ain't
he was found
cowardly,
by
man.
Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bagg.
But creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's
Dog,
up to
he talks some
Courage
great
to
episodes,
save his
though.
new home.
Creepy. Way creepier than any Scooby-Doo
You
shit.
made me look
Yes.
bad. Ooga booga booga.
You're breathing on me.
Somebody
Get
should call
away.
Peter on Eustace.
What? Who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's mightiest
He is
butts?
mentally abusing his
Courage is
dog.
an adorable pink beagle with a heart of gold and an undying love for his doting Scottish mistress.
Beagles are hair hunters with intense separation anxiety, excellent senses of smell, and a set of lungs that'll knock your socks off. All of which fits Courage to a T, especially the howling part.
To be fair, Courage has a lot to howl about. Nowhere USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness, attracting some of the strangest freaks in the
Yeah.
world.
I could. Oh, this motherfucker. Both of them.
Dr. Katz.
Mummies,
Yep.
weremoles, mad scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots.
Show that weird
This
eggplant
chicken,
episode.
The king
Yeah.
of flies. Taiwan, and of course, the United States government.
And poor Courage is absolutely terrified of
all
all
that.
of it. But his devotion to Muriel means he'll always step up and fight the good fight.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly. And he's got an unending supply of tools at his disposal.
Everything from his
That
trusty
fucking-
mallets,
whatever
to
that was.
grappling hooks, ray guns, flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a mind control helmet, vampire hunting gear, and the God Bone.
An ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal
God
dog,
bone.
forcing them to lick it until they die.
Except for Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic
Oh,
purple
yeah,
foot
the
monster,
gangsta
you
ass
can resist
toes.
even the most delicious of treats.
And he can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
All thanks to his computer named Computer. A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even if he has a bit of an attitude about it.
Which means he's always prepared, especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely. Courage usually uses this as a form of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it twisted. These aren't just
So I was talking about like how all these shows got started.
Yeah.
How it was the what a cartoon show.
Yep.
And
Cartoon.
yeah, that's where they all had that one episode was Courage, Dexter, Johnny Bravo, Pop-Up Girls. That's where they
that
all
was
got
started.
their...
It all started from there and everything. And a lot of ones failed, but they, like you said, the ones you named, they the ones they got their show started and became legendary.
It's
man.
like you go back. I went back maybe a couple years ago and found episodes of like the What a Cartoon show.
Yeah.
And seeing the beginnings, you can kind of tell the ones that was going to go someplace,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
the ones that was only going to stay on that show.
Yep.
visual animation gags. His body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a canvas upon which his imagination
Bob
runs
Ross.
wild. He can stretch to crazy
kinda wanna
lengths,
watch that
shrink
Bob
to
Ross movie
microscopic
with Owen
sizes,
Wilson.
turn invisible,
I didn't see
appear anywhere he wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also effectively immune to damage. Oh, he still feels pain, but apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half or turned himself fully inside out. The dude somehow vaporized his entire body completely without even ash remaining, and he just popped back good as new.
Classic cartoon shenanigans, but technically anatomically correct. Until it isn't. Courage can create objects from his imagination and often breaks the fourth wall, directly addressing
should not
That was
happen
fun.
to a
Cartoon.
dog.
You would think
Yeah.
being an impossible to kill force of nature would boost his confidence
Chicken
a
was
bit,
the first
but
episode.
Isn't that what anxiety
That
does
chicken
to
one?
you?
Yep.
It
Okay.
undermines your
Then he came
sense of
back in a later
self-worth and
episode.
magnifies the problems around you.
Sure, but Courage is also fighting gods just as powerful as himself. Like this enormous
What the
alien
fuck,
which
yo,
can
Miri?
strike meteors so hard it spun the Earth 1,000 years into the future. That's crazy.
Then Courage got shot out of a cannon that punched him through the moon, only to get slapped by that same alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And he was fine.
Courage is strong enough to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer, hold stars in his hands, and scream so loud he shattered the sun.
A scream like that would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once,
Oh.
which is, a lot.
And keep in mind, the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space. Basically, a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun. You've been warned.
Jack Spaniels.
That's not all. One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled it fast enough to fly past Saturn, enter hyperspace, and cross the Milky Way galaxy.
Though Courage's greatest
Courage didn't
challenge
show, like,
came from inside
the
his
later
very
episode. I
home.
didn't watch too
A
many of them.
monster
Nah,
who
I didn't watch the
tortures
later
his
shit.
poor pooch every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true prince of darkness.
man named
greatest
Eustace.
villain in cartoon history. Eustace.
The biggest hater.
He even collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of dudes, all to mercilessly beat Courage to a pulp in a game of dodgeball.
It gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him.
This is definitely a racist.
Whoa.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly
They did have a
monster
crossover
hunting
movie.
hound,
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Together, they discover the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter meteor that controlled reality itself.
Originally the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs, its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all. Yes, even Eustace.
Shit!
So let that be approach upon the Bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He may be small and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name is Courage.
All right. My prediction. Will they do a tie?
Oh wow, you saying it?
Because I don't see one thing over another. They both seem when that Tune 4 shit, bro. I don't see what one has over the other.
I got Courage slightly, like very, very slightly. Like you said, this is gonna be one you're gonna be like. It's a toss up. It's literally a toss up.
I'll take Scooby just for argument's sake. I really would like a tie though.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, you already had a team up.
Eustace gonna come in and shoot everybody. Let's see.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all
That's the
possibilities.
dog bone.
It's time for a dog battle! Oh, God, when I say it like that, it sounds...
Muriel? Maggie?
Aggie. Okay. So it's gonna be a survival battle.
I know they fight each other.
What do I do?
Wow.
Robert's got it! Come on!
I don't know what that was. If that was a teller. It's crazy. Look at this. And the classic door.
Doors. Gojira.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Columbo.
Big boy.
How to defeat a Great Dane with a speech impediment, eh? Twit.
Oh, look. They going. Wow. Oh, shit.
All dogs love their bones, don't they?
Oh, shit. That shit sounds disgusting.
This could be bad. My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
I forgot about you do that. Oh, Lord. Ate that dog. Oh, shit. Anime, baby.
Shattering Suns.
Ate this man. Oh, hold up. Here we go.
What is Eustace?
Stupid dogs, you made me look bad. What's her?
Get the fuck out of here, Eustace.
Ow.
Cut it out.
Turn that man into steak.
I hate that stupid dog.
Oh, bravo!
So it was a tie.
Bravo!
What?
Bravo!
Let's see why.
As happy as I am to have
Bravo, man!
murder, wasn't one of them supposed to?
I love that. That's a happy ending in the fucking death battle.
Of 2015, if we had a result like this, it can't end
That
like
since
this, right?
2015.
Even with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you'd think the Zabrinsky Triangle would be enough to seal the deal. But both pooches could regenerate from basically any kind of physical
That
damage.
tune
Both
for
were
us.
incredibly smart in different ways. Scooby
Truthfully,
was
Courage
more of a
won, 'cause now he don't
trickster
gotta
with his
deal with
dudes,
Eustace.
While Courage was a Computer could have given Courage the edge if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched. Transmutation, mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically anything, except for the Chest of Demons and the Dark Matter Meteor.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the Dark Matter Meteor.
But Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again. You know where this is going.
Ultimately, this battle between man's best friends would never end.
But
Yeah.
death battle. Somebody has to die.
Someone did, Wiz.
Eustace! Oh!
Did I tell you
I should have had Fred die
scary
too.
sometimes?
I don't like dog killers.
Oh, my friend.
Scooby and Courage were incredibly tough opponents that could go blow for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shih tzu not. Oh, those were powerful.
Stop. This battle is a draw.
Yay.
I like that.
Hi, I'm Ben, the voice of Wiz. Thank you so much for watching. We are about to announce the next episode, but before we do that, if you're not a Death Battle member yet, click that join button below. See what you're missing.
Okay. Okay. What we got? I see Luke and Rick. Rick versus the Doctor and Doctor Who.
With Doctor Who, though. Doctor Who's been running for like 40 fucking years. There's a new doctor every year. Don't know much about it, but
Gonna definitely learn, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I love. Like I said, they didn't have a draw since 2015.
And it I kind of seen it because like neither one had a.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
the legit advantage.
Even watching the shows alone, neither one of them's been put down to be put down.
Nah.
Not about putting down dogs. Inhumanely. But yeah.
That was dope, man. Shout out to Death Battle for that. Thank everybody for coming through for that. Let us know in the comments, man. If you feel as though it shouldn't have been a draw, which I think, come on, y'all.
Yeah, I don't think you can find a reason for a winner.
Listen, you know how the comments get.
But it's not anime or fucking video games, so
Right.
they not
Right.
gonna care as much.
Yeah, hopefully. But still, man, tell your comments on here. Let know you how much of a dog lover you are. Woo!